Hello, my beautiful loves. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa, obviously. And yes, as you're about to title, my father was on the same bowling league as John Wayne Gacy. Yes, the infamous serial killer clown. Okay? Um, Unfortunately, because my father hates, and I mean hates being recorded, video, any kind of camera, I unfortunately, had to use voice recorder. So for after this part, there will be 4 minutes and 51 seconds of our interview in black screen, which obviously you guys should just listen to. Anyway, it's basically just this personal experience, like overall experience of him, how it was being on the same bowling league with the infamous serial killer clown John Wayne Gacy. So, let's get right into the interview. All right. Oh, and this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, educational and entertainment purposes only. Just to let you know. So now let's get into the interview. Okay, my name is Teresa, and I'm sitting next to my father as we speak. Today is Sunday, November 20th at 6:17 p.m. I will be asking my father 10 questions about his personal experience with John Wayne Gacy. So let's start. Number 1, how did you meet John Wayne Gacy?
At bowling. I really didn't meet him. I didn't know him that well. And only I knew of him for 3 months. That was it.
And what bowling league or what town was this in?
I don't remember. It's 40 years ago.
So, okay, so just around our area then, right?
Huh?
Just around our area?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
No.
All right, well, question number 2. What year were you and Gacy on the same bowling league together? So it was 40 years ago, so...
40 years ago.
So that means that it was 1982?
Something like that, 1980s.
Okay, yeah, early 1980s. All right, question number 3. What was your first impression when you first saw him?
I had no impression. I really didn't. I never talked to him.
You never thought, okay, this, person's, crazy.
No,
Nothing?
No.
Okay, all right. Number 4, what made you feel the way you did, and, how did he act at the time when you first saw him? So how do you act at the bowling alley?
like a normal person, I think. I don't remember. I mean, it's 40 years ago.
Was he loud?
I don't know.
Okay. So then, we'll skip to the next question then. So number 5, was there a certain action or a phrase of words that he would say that sounded off, or
No.
that somebody told you that sounded off to you?
No.
No. So none of you and your friends ever really associated with him?
No.
Okay. So you just knew him on your bowling league then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So number 6, what was your first impression when you first saw him? Did you have a bad gut feeling about him at all? Especially in the clown suit.
No, it's just a normal feeling.
Just a normal guy. You just you never thought that he would be.
No.
Okay. Number 7, was John Wayne Gacy ever friendly with you or try to gain your trust or be friends with you?
No.
All right. Number 8, what was your overall experience with the infamous serial killer clown that was on the same bowling league as you?
I can't remember even him being dressed as a clown. I've seen pictures.
Have you seen pictures of it?
On the news. That was it.
Okay. So we got 2 more questions left, Dad. Ready? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, when the news broke out that John Wayne Gacy had been arrested for what he did, how did you feel? Were you shocked?
Shocked, yeah. That was on a Saturday night. Saturday night news.
And what did you think? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And that's it?
Oh, wow. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
It really didn't faze you at all?
No.
No?
Because I didn't know him. I mean,
if you did know him, it would be different then, right? Okay. And last question, Dad. Okay. So, how did you honestly think he kept his horrible secret, living 2 different lives, hidden from everyone for so many years, for so long without getting caught. Like, how do you, I mean, living two different lives, like, that's just insane. You know, being this clown that did the bad things and then living his whole other life that people thought that he was just a regular person. Like, how do you think he got away with it for so long?
Nobody, I mean, God, I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean, this last
Like,
question.
I only saw him for 3 months. That was it.
Oh, it's just 3
Because
months.
Christmas, that's when he got arrested. That was it.
Okay.
So I only knew of him for 3 months. I never talked to him, never waved to him, never.
Did he look at
associated with
you?
him.
Did he look
Huh?
at you?
What?
Did he ever look at you?
No.
No? Okay.
I didn't.
Okay. But it's a good thing you didn't, go towards him or feel, yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Dad, for taking your time to answer these 10 questions for me. I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you. All right, guys. And that was the interview with my father on John Wayne Gacy. So, yes, I do understand that was, obviously 4 years ago. So, honestly, obviously, my father was in his mid-20s, which, unfortunately, it's kind of creepy because, he was still young. He was still a baby back then. So, this dude, like, thank goodness he never approached my father. But, just knowing that, John Wayne Gacy never approached my father is seriously a relief. And thank God that my dad did not know him like that at all. So, obviously, with this interview, didn't really find out too much, but just knowing that my father was safe is a really good thing. I actually want to know your guys' opinion, or I want to know what you guys think of why, it took John Wayne Gacy so long, and like how he hit it so well for so many years, for all the crimes he did. Like, what do you guys think? Please leave it down in the comment section below on your thoughts, because I really want to hear it, because like my dad said, really good question, because he has no idea. Like, how did he live two separate lives for all this time? Will we ever know? I guess we'll never know, because, he's obviously not here anymore. Anyway, so because, I've always wanted to get inside of the mind of a serial killer, okay? Like, ever since I was, maybe 10 at least, okay? It's, like, literally, been one of my, dream careers. So I figured, why not make, a YouTube video, especially because my father was in the same bowling league as him. But my dad did say, like, he apologized, he wished that he remembered more, because there was a lot of information that he would have said, but since it was over 40 years ago, he couldn't remember anything. That much, actually. But the good thing is, my dad actually does know another person that actually was on the news. I'm not going to say the name, I'm not going to spoil it. And that'll be posted in a month. And also, in 2 weeks, my mother actually knew someone that she actually grew up with and was friends with that was doing the same thing. So, that will be literally in 2 weeks from now. So, please stay tuned for the next 2 videos. Well, literally, it's going to be all crime videos now. Me interviewing my parents, because they know people, and that's just insane. So, thank you to whoever stuck around. I'm sorry you thought it was boring. It's my first time ever doing, any kind of interview or any kind of, crime video. So it would get better, the more I do them. Anyway, thank you so much. I love you all so dearly, and thank you for watching all the way to the end. And if you if you made it to the end, please comment Gummy Bear, just so I know you watched to the end. Thanks. Peace and love. See you next time.